The feeling is, though, of course, I'm going to talk to it, I'm always really honest. The team is weak, pretty weak. We don't expect the team to go very far. What is the issue in terms of the selection? Should we have had recruited better players? How did they allow people like Shoaib Malik to get away, Nicholas Oran? What is the issue with the team? What have we selected so many weak players?
I don't know who you consider weak players or whatever the case may be.
I don't know where you're coming from with this weak team. All right, I think in the draft, when we looked at the draft, we selected what we thought was the strongest team. We've had some players that are injured. We've had players that we've had to change because of national duty. So at the end of the day, I don't agree with your term weak. I think that this is a T20 competition, and had we played properly, had we batted properly in all the games, we would be up there with Trinidad and Guyana. So I don't agree with your term weak, and I think we selected as good a team as we could have selected at the time. So I hope that answers your question.
In relation to the weakness of which I said, and I'm not backing down from that, who are these marks winners we've got in our team? I mean, the general feeling, if you ask every man on the street, the word is that our team is one of the weakest in the competition. It doesn't have match winners. Hales hasn't made a run since Adam Wilson was a boy. Kieron is not performing. The captain got with some very poor shots. We are not having Phil Simmons, and I'm asking you this morning, is the complement of the team is weak, and I'm saying is that...
Is there a question coming?
No, I'm asking is that what's the position with people with Shea Hope? His guard is injured. Is there a replacement for Shea Hope, or is just around the team for the sake of being around the team?
All right, that's a question I will answer. Shea Hope is injured. Shea Hope should be. But his doctor's recommendation, he should only start by playing between the 4th and the 5th. And no, we have not replaced Shea Hope, because when you look around the Caribbean, all right, we couldn't find an adequate replacement for Shea Hope, as he is a wicket-keeper batsman. So we've gone with what we had. What you are saying, it's your opinion, right? Had the players we have batted properly or played to their ability, you wouldn't be saying that we are a weak team, right? The batsmen have not played to their ability. The batsmen have not batted properly. So from that point of view, yes, we are low down the table. But other than the batsmen, I cannot see why you would criticize the bowling, why you would criticize the fielding to say that it's a weak team. Yeah, we batted badly, and I think that's the point here. So there's no excuses about who we select and not being batted badly. If Trinidad had been down there and their batsmen hadn't been batted, would you say they're a weak team? No. They've been batted badly, so that's why we are where we are.
Terry?
Phil, while you've got the microphone, you touched on it briefly earlier. Losing the 3 Pakistani players has obviously affected the balance of the team. How difficult was it to bring in replacements of a similar sort of calibre and the same sort of style to fill those gaps?
It became extremely difficult because at the time when we lose them, remember there was still the European League was still up. It hadn't been cancelled yet, so it became very difficult. The vitality class goes late. So at that point it's difficult.
Yeah, for us it's a big game. We haven't played cricket in the last couple of days or so. We got a renote in St. Lucia after that defeat in St. Kitts. So I think we as a team are hungry. We're looking forward to getting on the park and trying to get some runs and both for the batsmen, wickets for the bowlers, and try and test to see where we are now coming into the back end of the tournament. So for us, we're looking forward to it, hoping the rain stays away and we can actually get on the park and play some cricket.
Polly, everybody's fully aware that the Barbados crowd, though not as colourful, is a lot more vocal than most of the others. Polly, you've captained in Barbados, and you've won for Barbados. You've had your challenges with the Bajan Crows.
Seriously?
Jason, you have obviously captained in Barbados, and you've been on the back end of some criticism. It's a big game, and emotions can run. What's your message to the crowd? Because the crowd is the 12th man for Barbados, and it could be potentially the bugbear of Polly. What do you think?
For me, it was a good thing about the sports. Played around the world, I was playing many other places. And when I play cricket on the field, whatever the crowd said, it doesn't bother me. I'm a professional cricketer. I concentrate on that white ball. And when the bat in hand, try to get my team over the line. And nothing is going to change. We played in Barbados, been here before. Last time I was here, Jason will know. He was on the right side of a decision that could have gone either way. But, having said that, looking forward to it. It's a big game. As I said, for us, as a team, we just want to play cricket. We haven't been playing in the last couple of days or so. We want to get in the park and get the sweat on our backs, and we're looking forward to that. Obviously, Barbados in a different scenario. They come to meet us, and that's exactly how you want it to be. So it's a matter of two teams with players going onto the cricket field to fight on. Again, sometimes it's heartening to hear people call players weak. Sometimes even being on the opposition side, it's not good because you are individual as well. And a lot of people have opinions, but no one is actually there in the firing line at that point in time, and they understand what takes place in the heat of the battle. So again, let's leave it on cricket and not try to bring down more, so that it's make people's roles in terms of their jobs a little less than it is.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Jason, there's a count going on virtually in terms of the home losses. How much additional pressure, if any, does that put on you and the Tridents? I think the count is at 8 or something like that over three seasons.
Johnny, I think Paulie summed it up quite nicely. For us as a team, we've got to focus on what we need to do in order to be successful. And as each and every individual in the team performing their role. If we take on the outside noise, for lack of a better phrase, I think it becomes a little bit more daunting. For us, we've just got to focus on what we need to do in order to execute. As bad as everybody quite rightfully said, we haven't been to our best. We haven't reached our true potential. And it's a situation where each player has to really look himself in the mirror and ask himself how to pull himself out of the position that we're in. It's not impossible. I've seen it done on numerous occasions. Everybody goes through it to perform. It's a situation where it's a professional sport. It's life. It's just about finding ways to rebound and respond. This is a great challenge for us at this point in time. We've got to look at it as a challenge and also as an opportunity. No greater feeling than to be a match winner from a batting perspective. In a situation, a scenario like this one, when people are saying that we're weak. So I think it's a situation where our bodies can really, take the ball by the horns and relish the opportunity of winning the game for Barbados Trinbago.